Before history learned how to remember, before names were carved into stone. Welcome to Chronveil, where time reveals what was never meant to stay hidden. There existed moments that were never meant to be recorded. This is one of them. A man stood in a place that rejected meaning. No sky above him, no ground beneath him, only distance and silence. He did not arrive here by choice, and yet nothing here was accidental. The air felt ancient, as if it had already been breathed by countless souls, souls that walked, souls that failed, souls that never returned. Every step echoed longer than it should have, not because the space was large, but because time itself was stretched. Walls of stone surrounded him, etched with symbols older than belief. Not warnings, not prayers, records. They spoke of attempts, of crossings, of those who reached too far, and those who stopped too soon. The man felt something unsettling, not fear, recognition, as if the place remembered him, even if he did not remember himself. With each breath, the world shifted slightly, adjusting, measuring. In this realm, movement was not physical, it was intentional. And intention was the first test.
As he moved forward, the structure of the world began to unravel. Corridors bent where logic should exist. Paths looped without returning. Distance lost its authority. Light appeared without source. Not illumination, but awareness. Statues emerged from the shadows, figures frozen in motion, neither alive nor truly dead. They did not judge him, they observed, witnesses to those who once believed they were ready. The deeper he walked, the heavier the air became, not with weight, but with consequence. Memories surfaced that did not belong to him. Voices whispered truths he had not earned. Visions of worlds collapsing quietly. This place was not a prison, it was a filter. Then the ground trembled, not violently, deliberately. Stone shifted into alignment, walls rearranged, the path behind him closed. Darkness followed, not chasing, deciding. He began to run, not in panic, but in realization. Ahead of him, something changed, a presence, an ending shaped like a beginning. The colossal door revealed itself, sealed, silent, waiting. And in that moment, he understood. This was never about reaching the door. It was about what he was willing to leave behind. He stood before the door, its surface cracked with ancient light, not breaking through, but breathing outward. The world around him slowed. Sound dissolved. Motion surrendered. For the first time, time acknowledged his presence. When the door opened, it did not resist, it accepted. Beyond it, reality was unfamiliar. Colors moved without light. The sky responded like a living thought. The ground pulsed beneath each step. This place did not explain itself. It did not welcome him. It allowed him. Here, answers did not exist, only understanding. He realized the truth at last. The journey was never about survival, never about escape. It was about alignment. And as he crossed fully into the new world, the door closed behind him, softly, finally. Not as a conclusion, but as a signal. The cycle had begun again.
Time does not end. It waits. Subscribe and prepare for what comes next.